The main difference between natural fibers and synthetic fibers we already know. So let's go through and revise the chapter once again and to see the beautiful colorful world of synthetic fibers. You can see this is cotton, jute, flax and these are the natural fibers and these are the synthetic fibers. These are the synthetic fibers. Synthetic fibers are nylon, rayon, polyester and acrylic. They are arranged or chain. They are arranged. Synthetic fiber is a chain of many small units joined together, and each small unit is a chemical substance, and this is called as polymer. Yesterday I asked you what is polymer, so this is polymer. So if you take the chain of your pins, this is also a polymer. Chain of beads, this is also polymer. This is also a polymer. Again, types of synthetic fibers, if you see, then rayon is also called as artificial silk. It is made up of by chemical processing of wood pulp. Please, you have to write down this line, chemical process of wood pulp. Since rayon has properties similar to silk, it is also called as artificial silk, and it is also cheaper than silk. It is used for making dress materials, like you can see here. These are saris, carpets, mats, etc. Nylon is a synthetic fiber made from coal, water and air, and it is light, strong, elastic, lustrous means shiny and easy to wash. It is stronger than a steel wire. You can see the uses we are having: parachute, bags, belts, toothbrushes, garments, curtains, socks and rope, etc. Polyester is another synthetic fiber made up of ester, and it is light, strong, elastic, easy to wash and does not get wrinkled easily. It is used to make dress materials. Like these are all the dress materials which are used. Terylene for making dress material. PET, I've already said, for the bottles, utensil, wires, etc. Acrylic is a wool-like structure, and it is cheaper than wool for sweaters, stole. This is called as blankets are there. These are the rugs. Ponchos, these are called as ponchos. Again, characteristics of synthetic fiber: they are light, strong and elastic and durable, absorbs very less water, and they dry very fast, easy to maintain and less expensive. So you write down in this copy about advantages and disadvantages of synthetic fibers. Synthetic fiber, they catch fire very easily because they are made up of chemical substances. There are synthetic materials, polymers, like synthetic fibers. They are made up of chain, like this is a linear arrangement, this is a cross-linked arrangement, and they can be molded in different shapes, rolled into thin sheets, into wires and different colors, and can be recycled into many articles, so they are preferred over wooden and glass materials. Types of plastic, if we say, there are two types: thermoplastic and thermosetting. Thermoplastic can be remolded again and thermosetting cannot be remolded again. This can be bent easily and softened on heating. For example, polythene, vinyl, PVC. Full form of PVC is polyvinyl chloride. Polythene is used for making toys, combs, containers, and it is used for making pipes and footwear. Also, which do not bend easily or soften on heating, they are bakelite and melamine. Bakelite is poor conductor of heat, that is why we are having iron, pressure cooker and frying pan having bakelite handles. It is used for making electrical switches also. Melamine is the cookware or the crockery we use nowadays. It is resistant to fire and more resistant to heat than any other plastic. It is used for making uniform for firemen. Firemen wear different type of kit, or even the PPE kit what today everybody is wearing is made up of such type of plastic only. Plastic is a material of choice. Why plastic is preferred? Because it is light, strong, durable and cheaper than metals. So they are used to making furniture, parts of vehicles, etc. They do not react with air, water and do not corrode. Corrode, yesterday I told you, corrode means they do not affect our hands. They are used for making containers for storing many kinds of food materials and chemicals. They are poor conductors of heat and electricity, so they are used for electric wires, switches, etc. Plastic furniture, plastic your scooty, a glider aeroplane, this your chemical constituents, bakelite, switches, wires and so many other things. Again, the most important thing, we should not use one type disposable plastics, which is disposable plastic where if we eat or drink water or hot items, then it degrades it affects us. Biodegradable materials are materials which can decompose by microorganisms, and non-biodegradable materials which cannot be decomposed are called as plastic, glass and metals. They take several hundred years to decompose. They are not environment friendly and causes pollution of water and soil. If plastics are burnt, it releases poisonous gases which causes pollution of air. What to do to reduce pollution caused by plastic? Avoid using them. Use bags of cotton and jute. Biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste should be collected and disposed of separately. Follow 5 R's principles for disposing. Plastic waste should be recycled.